What's up, Internet? Next time. You can tell I just did that, and it's almost 6 a.m. Last time we did Pilot Wings and a bunch of other stuff. Perfect Dark, which was actually surprisingly good. PGA, which was total crap. Now we get to do Pokemon Puzzle League, which is actually Panel Pawn, or Tetris Attack, but with a Pokemon flair. And is one of, I believe, 6 or 7 Pokemon games on the N64. And I still say there's only one actually good one among them. And it's the weird photography thing. So, unfortunately, we now have to deal with this. But, you know, if you like Tetris Attack or Panel Pawn, or Pokemon if you're one of those people, Digimon was better, I'm just going to say it. That was a show about something. You know, this might be something worth playing, I guess. I'm bad at these games, so I'm not sure how long this is going to last, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go. Skip. No Charizard! What's wrong with you, Ash? I don't want to use Pikachu. Pikachu sucks. Alright, so now we got a Pokemon Puzzle League it up. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I'm already lost as to what I should do. It's basically a match 3 puzzler. Although you can only move things on the horizontal plane. So take that in mind while playing this. This game was originally released in Japan as Panel Pawn. They decided to completely remove any reference to that when they brought it to North America and instead made it a Yoshi game with the Tetris branding because it was of the time where if your game was a puzzle game, you automatically had the Tetris branding. And I don't think I can actually speed this up in any meaningful way. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. I want that there. Drop that there. Grab that. There's that. Okay. But this is puzzle nonsense. I'm not very good at puzzle nonsense. Even though I, for some reason, went out of my way to have the Japanese version of the original game. Put that there. Drop that there. Drop that there. There's another one. Okay, drop that there. I'm already lost as to what I should do. This can go here, I guess. Ooh, and that can go there. Alright, need to speed things up a little. Oh, this can go here. Ah, crap, I screwed that up pretty bad. The idea is you want to create chains with your actions, but of course that requires far more thinking than I'm capable of as a human being, because I'm a moron. I think these are all designed after... That's the weird thing. They seem to be... The symbols are like half designed after like the badges in Pokemon, and then the other half are like designed after like the elements from the card game. It's like they couldn't pick a lane with their design choices. Okay, that goes there. Yeah, I have trouble with all puzzle games, especially ones that involve blocks and having time limits. So I get not being able to get really into this sort of thing. I feel you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Oh, and I could have done something so much better with that than I did. We managed to win one. Except that you whiffed at every single last possible opportunity to become a Pokemon Master there, Ash. Alright, well, clearly we need to use a Squirtle, because he's Brock. I think the only difference between your Pokemon is the background, and that's it. There's no actual, like, type advantage or anything. Okay, that goes there. I'm already overwhelmed. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. That'll drop that there. There we go. Okay, making some progress here. Speed things up a little. Drop that there. Oh man, I don't know how people play these games well. Like, my brain is not capable of it. I've never been very good at puzzle games, though. Crap, if I had one more right there, I could have gotten, like, a pair of something. Move that there. Okay. What are we doing about this? That's not good. How are you using poison? I'm pretty sure Zubat isn't a poison type. I could be wrong about that. It's been a while since I played official Pokemon, though I have been playing a lot of Koromon lately. I'm at a loss as what to do. That can go there. There. That can go there. Get rid of that. That can go there. That can go there. Oh my god, I'm gonna be flooded with so much crap in about 1 second. That can go there. That can go there. There we go, 5. I have no idea how I managed to make that happen. There's another set. There's 4. There we go. There's a 4. I can drop there. I can go there. Well, that was stressful. I think I'm done. I don't think I can do more Tetris Attack ever. That's the sad thing, is I kind of want to get into it, but it's like, I can't. Like, I don't understand how people play regular Tetris, let alone, you know, crazy, you know, the Tetris Grandmasters. Ooh, Pokemon Snap. I love this game. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. There's about half a dozen Pokemon games on the N64, and this is the only good one, really. But I've done basically a full playthrough of this game on my channel. This is a very weird way to have built this screen. Now, granted, this was probably built with the Japanese language in mind, and they do write, you know, vertically. But this is very awkward to try and navigate. Alright, there we go. So let's take some Pokemon photos. And then yell because Professor Oak doesn't understand proper composition. Also, I will say it about the Switch. Has basically as many Pokemon games as the N64. And like the N64, the weird photography thing is still the best one on it. Come on, Pikachu. Do something that people consider cute and I find obnoxious because I don't particularly like Pikachu. There we go. Got a Lapras. But the trick is getting a photo of every Lapras in the stage. If you can do that, then you get the secret Lapras at the end. Can't take a picture of Snorlax right now. You know, I played this really fun hack of Banjo-Kazooie that actually turns this level into a platformer. And it was amazing. And I think when we're actually done everything that's officially on this card, I'm going to show that off. 'Cause, you know, it's cool to see, like, the actual, like, it being a flashcard nonsense. But yeah, it turns out Pokemon Snap, it actually makes a damn good platformer. Okay. Butterfree ain't gonna turn around for no one. Ah, that was bad. Okay. There's Eevee. Love you, Eves. I'm kind of surprised it took 20 years to make a proper sequel to Pokemon Snap. That just doesn't make any sense that a game as well received and beloved as this never did get a proper sequel until 20 years later. When then, and only then, there. I'm out of film, but it's the end of the level, so it's fine. Okay. We took all the photos. Thank you. Now let's see what we got. Now we can only have one of every Pokemon. So I think that'll be that one. I think that's probably the best. Duodu. However it's pronounced. I don't think that's as nice, but that's a good Meowth. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so we got Pikachu. Gonna have to pick that one, I guess. I think that's probably the nicest Butterfree, even though it's not centered, and Oak is really into that for some reason. I'll go with that one. Kangaskhan. I think that's everything. Okay. So let's hand in our photos and see what kind of score we get. It's a good pose, even though it's just walking. Alright, next we have Pikachu. It's posing doing nothing, but it's Pikachu, so it gets a pass because everyone loves Pikachu except for me because I'm weird. Alright, bonus points. We got a Lapras. Kangaskhan not even facing the camera. It's bad. Pidgey. It's screeching and also using Gust. And it has another one. That's not a bad score. So, to summarize, we got a bunch of points, but so what's the report look like, Professor? That's not a bad score, I guess. Alright, so let's do one more course. The Tunnel. Classic. Pikachu, do something interesting. There we go. Get back here, Electabuzz. Kakuna. Ah, I missed the Kakuna. And I have no way to irritate these guys on my own. Alas. I can only be so irritating with a camera that has a flash. Well, to be fair, I never really got that the camera actually has a flash. I just saw that it had a shutter. And because of that, I never really understood the whole getting a Dugtrio thing. Also, I think I never noticed that little mural in the background that's the electric egg. I just always knew to lure Pikachu towards it. Oh! Freaking Magikarp. Alright. Okay, we got a Zubit. Now, it makes sense in the context that if you're using a shutter, you'd eventually aggravate a Diglett enough to turn it into a Dugtrio. That makes sense. I get that. Problem is that, again, no part of this feels like you're actually, you know, using some kind of flash to harass it, you know? I kind of like this, though. This you can't see it right now, but this is actually like a shadow puzzle that a light projects onto. I kind of like stuff like that. And we can't actually take a photo of these Magnemites because they're too busy doing whatever the hell they're doing. Also, we can harass that Electrode and get a secret area. That leads to a volcano. Unfortunately, we're kind of just stuck not accomplishing anything because we don't have the proper tools yet. So I'm just going to waste all the film. And we'll see what we get for points to become the greatest Pokemon photographer ever. I know how many photos I took. I ran out of film. Alright, so we've got Pikachu. I think that's the best Pikachu. Okay, so next we have Electrode, and Electrode is probably that. It's not quite... I kind of like that one. Hey, we did get a Kakuna! Nice! Zubat. That's probably the best one we're going to get. And that weird thing that we couldn't get any pictures of was Haunter! All along. Silly Ghost Billy. I think that's probably the best one. That might be the best Diglett right there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually, that one might be better. He's all stretchy and it's silly looking. I kind of like that Dugtrio. It's not clear, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I think the ones we picked are all better. Okay, so let's see how good our photos are. And if we get the job as the Pokemon photographer. It's Pikachu on a ball. Actually, it's Pikachu on an Electrode. Let's get it right. Actually, it's Pikachu on a Jigglypuff from above. Obviously. It's a little small, but pose is better. It's pretty decently sized. It's exploding. Not exploded. I timed that shot perfectly, thank you. Like the buzz. Oh, this game is so good. It's Kakuna. You can't really do all that much that's special with Kakuna, though. It's being a Kakuna. Not much you can do with Zubat either. It's being a Zubat. Alright, so what do we got for technique? Right in the center of frame. Not the best score, but not bad. It's a stretchy Diglett. It's a stretchlet. That should have been what they gave Diglett for his second form. Not the like beautiful blonde haired Diglett, but the super stretchy one. Alright, there we go. Doug Trio. There we go, we got 14 types of Pokemon, and, you know, we got some points. Not a great score, not all the Pokemon. I think that's one thing I dislike about that game, is you don't get all the Pokemon. And, in fact, I think you get something like a third of all the Pokemon. So if you're looking for all the Pokemon, you're not going to get it there, which is unfortunate. But, you know, I still think that's probably the best Pokemon game on the N64 of all, like, 6 it had. Alright, so 2. Next we have Pokemon Stadium. Now, this is actually kind of bullshit because I see it's Pokemon Stadium U, which means it's the Western release, which actually means it's the second Pokemon Stadium game. I've shown the first Pokemon Stadium game. We never got it. It's probably for the best because it was basically identical to the Pokemon Stadium we did get, except it had like a third of the Pokemon. Just imagine Pokemon Stadium, except you can only have the final evolutions of stuff. And that's the trick. Alright. Game pack detected. Now let's see. Now, see, I don't think Pokemon Stadium's really an RPG. It's a simulation of combat, but RPGs to me involve actually like having a story and a plot to tell, and Pokemon's always been light on that, but there was at least something here. This is just basically a battle simulator with a lot of very, very strict rules, which is why I want to play the minigames, because the minigames are really pretty much all I remember about these games being any good, so let's play some minigames, I guess. Let's do some Magikarp Splash. I don't remember any of these, by the way. So we gotta jump. These are basically Mario Party events that they just included in Pokemon for some reason. Okay, let's go. So basically, just time the button presses from when you hit the ground to do it faster and better than your opponents. Like so. And that's why mine will be a Gyarados someday. Play a different game. This is really like the best part about this game from what I remember. Let's see. We can probably do all of these, they're pretty short. Okay, press A when the pendulum... I remember this, okay. It's really just time the point where the pendulum hits the point on the bar. Of course, it gets faster, so it's a little bit more difficult. I don't know how I won that, but somehow I did that. Hooray! Play a different game. Whoop. Alright. I didn't get any visuals from that, but we're back. Ekans Hoop Hurl. Let's hurl some hoops. Aim using control pad. I'm hoping control stick will work just as well, but I'm doubting. Pull back and flick the... Oh, God. Okay, so, again, I'm not using a standard N64 controller. This is going to be a little weird. Okay, so... Aim with the control pad, flick the stick to launch Ekans. Alright, let's do it. Oh, God. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to aim close. Yeah, I'm overshooting everything. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this properly. I think we're just going to have to call this one a whiff. So I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm using a different controller and it doesn't seem to understand what I'm doing or what, but... Oh, I can aim with the C buttons too. I don't know why they're saying use the control stick. Or a control pad, rather. Problem is that I don't have a different way of throwing. As far as I can tell. No, I don't. Hey, I got one! I didn't get the Metal Mario Diglett. Yeah, my controller did not like that so much. Play a different game. Now, one thing I've noticed is between games, it seems to cut signals sometimes, so I'm not sure if audio and video is going to get messed up. But, hopefully it's okay. Okay, direction, point, finger, go. Let's go. I love the horn rim glasses on this Clefairy. Left, right, right, left. I did that backwards, didn't I? Well, I cocked this up pretty bad. Okay, let's try this again. Left, right, right. Okay. I think I did that one right. Okay, well I didn't completely screw this up. Left, right, right, left, right, left, right, up. Left, right, right, left, right, left, up, left? I think I screwed that one up. Well, I tried. Let's play a different game. Oh, there we go. Signal cut. Okay, I got video back. And it looks like everything's back there. Okay. I don't know why that does that. I'm guessing it just loading something changes the inputs. Okay, so when the lamp is blue, tap the A button. When it's green, press B. Got it. I'm not very good at button mashing, evidently. But we bow to Master Yellow Calm. You win this one. Play a different game. Oh, there we go. Cut again. But we're back, and it looks like audio's okay. I think I remember this one. I remember liking this one. Press the A button to harden to avoid getting squashed by the boulders. And I'm the only one who's a Metapod. I want to be a Kakuna. They become Beedrills, which are much cooler. One, two, oh, ow. One, two, three. Oh. Ow. Ah. It gets so close. I remember that one being pretty fun, and yeah, that one was alright. Okay, what's our next one? Alright, the next one is Run Rattata Run. Tap the A button rapidly. We're gonna lose this. Press up on control pad to jump. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 jump! I said jump, Rattata. You're not in the top 1% of Rattatas. Whoop. Hey, we actually won one. And it was a button mashing event. I'm terrible at those. Oh, that was close. Play a different game. Oh, there goes all the video feed again. Sushi Go Round. I remember this one being pretty good. Okay, press A button to eat sushi. Biggest spender wins. So you get multipliers if you eat the same thing, but you want to have pretty much everything. Stop stealing my sushi, you jerks. To be fair, I can't even eat sushi. Unless it's like basically those I'm not allowed to have tea, even though I think that's supposed to be wasabi, but it very clearly looks like tea. Alright, come on. Go! Come on. So who wins? It wasn't me. By a lot, it wasn't me. Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. But we got one more to go. Dig, dig, dig. Using Sandshrews. I remember when I first played the first Pokemon game, I had Red, and I was kind of upset that I didn't get a Sandshrew because I thought he looked really cool. Tap L and R back and forth to make Sandshrew dig. Okay. Go, 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 go. I don't know why you stopped, Sandshrew, and I think we're gonna lose because of it. Yeah, I lost. Alas. Still, I remember those minigames being kind of like the best part of the Pokemon Stadium games. Because otherwise, it's pretty much just a subpar battle simulator without really any point. And unless you have the Game Boy connector, you can't even really enjoy your own monsters. You have to use like lone monsters that have like preset movesets and stuff. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3. So this will be the fourth one, Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's do it. Let's do some Pokemon Stadium 2. They don't have the original Pokemon Stadium though, so this is actually Pokemon Stadium 3. And we're loading. I'm concerned about how long this is taking. I'm seeing a black screen right now. Oh, nope, we got something. Alright, cool. So this is actually the third Pokemon Stadium game, in spite of the fact it says Pokemon Stadium 2, don't worry about it. And, again, it's Pokemon Stadium, but with Pokemon Gold and Silver integration. Yes, I know, I don't want to do that. I want to do the mini-games, because the mini-games are the fun bits. For some reason, I have to use the freaking pad, though. Alright, so let's do some mini-games. Play a minigame. Minigame. Champion. See what happens if you leave your Pokemon Game Boy pack inserted. I can't do that. I don't have one of those. I wish I had one of those. I don't, though. Take the single-player Pokemon quiz challenge. How many... I don't know. Let's try this, I guess. We're doomed. Let's try it. Okay, try to beat the record. Okay. Who is the Cinnabar gym leader? Blaine. Which Pokemon is smaller than Sandslash? Diglett's quite famous, one of the smallest ones. Spins like a top, it's Hitmontop. The magnet train travels between Saffron and Goldenrod. I did this in a Let's Play. Okay. In the Pokedex, which of these is a weed Pokemon? The Gloom. Price is the gym leader of, I think, Mahogany. It's been a while. Which of these monsters is brown? What? That's a dumb question. What type is Snubble? Normal. Where can Ho-Oh be caught? He can be caught at the Tin Tower. Which one of the following is an electric flying type? There's not many options there. Which Pokemon has 3 hairs growing out of the top of its head? Thanks for including pictures for that. Beedrill is which kind of Pokemon? Bug poison, although it should be flying as well. Fast ship sails between Olivine and where? I'm going to say... that was Vermilion. I lose 10 seconds, crap. If this Pokemon evolves once, what will it be? If this Pokemon... What? What? What is that question? I don't really if this Pokemon evolves once, what will it be? What monster are we talking about that it evolves once? I feel like there was extra information that needed to be there that wasn't. Let's play some minigames that aren't dumb. Okay, so let's start with Gusty Golbat. Tap the A button to repeatedly go up and the control stick to move side to side. Okay. I'm guessing we don't want to run into those guys, the magnet guys. Magnemites. I never used Magnemite much. Oh, I see, so running into me attacks you. I see how it is. I'm guessing that it works on some sort of momentum detection to sort of figure out exactly like what constitutes a character being attacked versus the one being the attacker. Because if it's just contact, then both should lose, you'd think. That doesn't seem to be the case. Oh god, I'm losing all my hearts. Hooray! We're loved by Jinx, who had to get a different color because she was deemed racist. Topsy-turvy. Use the control stick to strike opponent. Knock opponent out of the ring. So basically it's Pokemon but with Beyblades. Or the other way around. Let's go. Let's Pokemon Beyblade it up. I remember this game being pretty fun too. But this was pretty much my experience with renting Pokemon Stadium in any capacity. Is just, I wanted to play the minigames because it was the only thing that did anything for me. It's kind of sad to think about that, really, because you can play all these minigames in about 10 minutes. Also, that's a stock sound effect. Nope, we already did that one. Alright, next is Clear Cut Challenge. If I play as Scyther, I cannot lose. And if I'm stuck as Pinsir, I'm going to be sad. Of course I'm the only Pinsir. That will not stand. There, I guess. Okay, it's a timing thing. Gotta cut as close to the line as you can. That was pretty bad. Okay, but we're tied so far. Let's do it again. I think I got it dead on that time. There we go. That's a bit of a boost. Third cut. Ah, too soon. Problem is if you go after, you lose points. Alright. This one's super high up. But I think I got it. Not bad. Final cut. This one's super high up. The waiting for that is just so much that it throws you off your game. Oh, I could have done so much better had I flinched, but I won. On the bright side, we haven't exactly lost connection this time, so that's good. Okay, so press the control pad to move in the grass. Release to move back to center. Press A to shoot the ball forward. Get the most points to win. I don't really understand, but I guess that'll make sense in context. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm trying to headbutt that to my own domain. I think. But it seems to be kind of a physics thing, so... Alright. Alright, come on. This is really awkward to control. And it does seem to actually have like an actual physics element to it. But we won. As awkward as that was, we did win. Play a different game. Alright, next is Mr. Mimes. Barrier ball. Use the control stick to move and hit the ball back. Press A to hit smash. Earn point by getting ball into opponent court. Okay, so volleyball Oh, I've seen games like this before. This was what? Wizards of War? Or something like that? This is an old arcade game that I was not the biggest fan of. It's like a weird curving of shots. Alright, come on. This is really awkward because it can get at angles where you can't even hit the thing. Alright, whoop! Oh, that didn't work. The hit detection's a little wonky as well. Not really sure how the... How did I lose points? I had at least 1 point before. Alright, well that was bad. Let's play a different game. Next we have Pichu's Power Plant. When the electrode pops out, press and hold the control pad in the same direction. If lamp is blue, rapidly press A. If lamp's green, tap A. Okay. There we go. Somehow. Even though aren't all Pichus supposed to hurt themselves when they use their electricity? Like, by design, that's how Pichus worked. They were like Pikachu, but crap. Even though they looked marginally better. Use the Control pad to run around the track. First to complete 9 laps. Hold A to leave dust cloud. Okay, what do dust clouds actually do? Oh god, it's a top-down racing game. I find these so weird. Okay, go, 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 go. Ow. Alright, come on. I think it requires you to, like, you can't be holding it down. It's just a matter of you need to, like, tap it the moment you need a direction change, because if you're holding it prior, it doesn't count it. Kinda. This is how I'm seeing this. Whoa! Oh, yeah, you're a red one, so that's gonna work. And we're about to lose to the red one. Oh, lost the yellow one. Well, we came in second at least. Unfortunately, first place is the only one that matters in this game. Okay, next we have Steaming Stampede. I'll be a Cleffa. Press the A button and count the Pokemon visiting the studio. There are 5 questions. Even if you don't get the right answer, you could earn points for getting close. Get the highest score. Just press A to count. I can do that. No, I can't. How many Slugmas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We all got it right or wrong, but we're all equal. Dodrio. How many? Okay. I got 13. Yep, got that one right. I'm surprised, actually, because I think I overcount. Okay, Voltorbs. Are they going to mix in any Electrodes just to make it confusing? I think they're just pushing the button because they like pushing the button. But I got 6. And that brings me to the first. Okay, Electrodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. We got 8 somehow. All the Pokemon, okay. At this point, it's just mash the button and hope. I said 32. 27! God damn it. How did I lose that badly on that last question? That's one of those things where, like, the final question's worth 1,000,000 points, so no matter how well you do, you will always either win or lose with the last one. Tumbling Togepi! You know, there was a Pokemon mini-game that was based around that. Okay, run downward. Use control stick to avoid flowers, boulders, and logs. Step on the arrow to speed up. Okay. So yes, this is basically the Pokemon minigame. I'm not going to risk running into that rock for the speed boost. I kind of appreciate that they put, like, an invisible counter to tell you where your opponents are relative to you. That's actually really clever. Oh! I'm about to lose too. I somehow won in, like, the last second. That's great. Oh. Well, tell me what second place did, just so I know how close I got? No, it won't. Alas. Next we got Delibird Delivery! Fill this sack with 5 gifts using control stick. Carry to the top. Highest points win. So it's kind of a little bit like the Lickitung thing. Like, you want to duplicate the thing you got. Hey, it's the Pokemon N64. Alright, we're full. Go, 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 go. Snorlax doll. Grand piano. Diamond ring. Yeah. More diamond ring for me. And more. Oh. I don't know if I have to be directly in front of my number there. I think I do. So I gotta be careful with it. A bunch of Game Boys. Don't want Game Boys though. Diamond ring. Oh. Oh, now I just lost everything. Oh no. Well, let's see how we did. It's because I just chained all those diamond rings. That's fun. Alright, egg emergency. It's an egg emergency. Catch falling eggs using L and R buttons. Sounds like Bumper Crop Bump from Kirby 64. Okay. Let's aspire not to make any of these eggs hit the ground. And if they do, we'll just say they were round stones, so it didn't matter. And not lucky eggs. Voltorb. Egg, egg, egg. Egg, 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 egg. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Holy crap, this gets real scary. Oh, I missed 2. I'm a bad Chansey. I missed 2 eggs. Alright, grab, grab, grab. Yeah, when they do that, like, sort of progressive, they go left, middle, right, that's actually really hard to do. We got 95 eggs, at least. And now we just threw them all in the water because we're a terrible Chansey. Alright. Final one. Eager Eevee. When Apom opens the lid, dash to the fruit with A button. Press B button to fake a dash. The race is run 5 times. Okay. So it's kind of musical chairs. Sort of. Okay, let's go. Mine. Oh, they split that. That's interesting. All for me. Mine. It's gonna be a pine cone and I'll take away all your points. I think I won that one. Like, by a lot. I win, and now it's a game of Duck, Duck, Goose. But that was the mini-games of Pokemon Stadium 3, the third one. Because the second one was the one we actually got, because they released them kind of weird. Or rather, they just didn't release the first one. Okay, so we did Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Staff Stadium. Now we gotta do Polaris Sno Cross. Let's cross some snow with Polaris. Alright. A bunch of copyrighted stuff, so hopefully I don't get hit by something. I don't want to save. Vatical Entertainment. They made the good Bomberman 64 game. Well, they were all good, but they made the really good one. Okay. So let's go. 2, 1. I kind of remember playing this snow sled game when I was a kid. I think it was on the PlayStation 1. And it had like a trick system and it had like a really licensed soundtrack. I think it was I can't even think of the name now. I think it was, what was the name of that game? Sled Storm. I think it was Sled Storm. And I don't know why that sticks with me. Because I don't remember it being a particularly fun game. But I just remember it having like a weird stunt system and like a weird licensed soundtrack, and you got like bonus points for like roadkill and stuff. It was a weird racing game. But I remember playing it. It was one of the few PlayStation games I really played when I was a kid because I knew someone who had it. It was that, and Rogue Trip, which was actually a probably not great game, but I have very fond memories of it because it was kind of like Crazy Taxi mixed with Twisted Metal. And I just have very fond memories of that game for some reason. That's a game I'd like to pick up at some point. New record! Taking the shortcuts. Hopefully they're actually shorter. 'Cause if they're long cuts, what was the point of that? Woo, okay, gotta go left. And up, and there really doesn't seem to be much. That guy just ate shit. There really doesn't seem to be much in terms of audio in this game. I mean, granted, I'm playing with my TV on very low because I don't want my mic to pick it up, but it seems like there's basically no audio to this game at all. And looking at the waveforms, that seems to be the case. So this is not the most audibly interesting. I wanted to do a flip. Game wouldn't let me do a flip. Well, that guy looks like he's being all Mr. Cool Guy going off the trail. Obviously, we're following him. Nope, can't do a flip in this game. You can just go fully vertical, but that's about it. Ah! Okay. So now we're in last. No, now we're in last. You know, I don't think Sledstorm was a good game, but I think it was a better version of this than this is, for what that's worth, which is probably not much, but I don't think this is particularly fun. Although it does make me realize that the N64 had a lot of, like, winter event games. Like, it had that, like, skiing game. It's got a bunch of hockey games. There's, like, a few snowboarding games. I'm guessing people just started thinking snowboarding was really cool at the time or something like that. I don't know. But what I do know is this is not very fun. If I were to list my favorite, like, winter-themed games on the N64, I guess it'd be both Snowboard Kids games. I guess. Even though my experience with, I think Snowboard Kids 1 was kind of weird, because for some reason I could not get data to save on that game at all. Well, to be fair, my copy was in Japanese, so maybe I was just doing something wrong. I don't know. This is not the most fun winter game on the N64. I might even argue, though, winter level of Gex 3 might have been a better one. And that says something, because that was Gex. I'm sorry, I can't get Gex excited about many things about Gex, but I do think it was probably a better winter sports game than this. Though probably not by a lot. Oh, come on! Screw you, game, I had that. Alright, well, we've been going for 2 hours. It's almost 7 a.m. for me, so let's just finish this one up. So, based on these past 5 games, would I recommend this cartridge? Well, Pokemon Puzzle League is a pretty solid, it's a solid puzzle game if you like Tetris Attack, because it's Tetris Attack with Pokemon. I'm not very good at it, but I do recognize that it is a pretty solid puzzle game if that's your bag. Pokemon Snap is still the best Pokemon game on the system, and this is a system that had like 6 of the things. Pokemon Stadium is actually Pokemon Stadium 2, and it is... I don't like the Pokemon Stadium games in general, and while I think it's a step up from the original Pokemon Stadium in the sense that you can select more monsters, the best part about it is the mini games, and same with Pokemon Stadium 2. Like, these are not really even full-on Pokemon games. They're battle simulators, and unless you have, like, the expansion that lets you connect your Game Boy game to use your actual monsters, you're not even really getting to experience the game. The mini-games are the best parts of it, and Polaris Sno Cross is a waste of time. Based on these past 5 games, would I recommend it? Yes, but only for Pokemon Snap. Like, Pokemon Puzzle League is fine, but it gets knocked down by both Stadiums and Polaris Sno Cross pretty bad. Anyway, Pokemon Snap is still good, and still one of the best N64 games, I think. But join me next time when we take a look at Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. That cannot be good. I don't think the Powerpuff Girls game is either. Oh, God, and I'm just... Oh, God, we're getting really depressingly close to Quest 64. Oh, that makes me sad. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know we go live, trying to stream as often as possible. Ideally, we'll be back this afternoon with some Skylanders, because I didn't get to do that last week, but we will see. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is play almost every Pokemon game, except for the original Pokemon Stadium, even though this menu says it's here, because it's not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.